Hello and welcome back to the TFQ Career Mode, FIFA 22 Creator Club Career Mode on the Footballing Question YouTube channel. Of course, I am Jordan, and as you can see, we are about to play Swindon Town in League 2. I've been playing the game, doing all the simulation and all that from the last episode, from where we were, straight after the pre-season, and I am stupid enough to have not plugged the mic in to pick up what I'm saying the entire time. So I'm gonna have to give you a brief run through on some of the stuff I've been doing. I've not done too much. I've not signed anyone. I've just made a short list of all the players that we could sign, and I was about to look into signing some of them when I realized that the mic was unplugged because I'm an idiot. But as you might be able to see, we are about to play this game against Swindon Town. We haven't made any signings yet. This is what the team is looking like. Exactly the same as last time, but Howe is out on the wing. Marshall is in left wing, even though he's a right wing right now. But that's because I want to bring in a left midfielder or a right winger, one of the two. Let me just show you my shortlist. I'm a bit annoyed at myself here. Also, just quickly before I do that, if you haven't seen the last video, the first episode and episode 0 where I sort out the club and all that, please go and check those two videos out, and yeah, then come back to this video and you can continue the career mode on with me. At the end of the last video, I did ask you guys to give me some suggestions on signings that I could make. I didn't get many responses, if any at all. So I've put a short list together. I've done some research, looked into some free agents, some potential loan signings, potential transfer signings, players that are transfer listed as well. And then included in this is a very big player, so a player at the end. Let me show you. I've got a couple of goalkeepers because I really think goalkeeper is a position that we need to strengthen in. Like I said, all of these players are available for transfer or loan right now. So I'll probably end up signing one of them just before we play this game against Swindon, if not straight afterwards. The rest are just random players I picked up, mostly from the free agents list, and a couple of signings I found through research. But this is the big one. The boys, Ashley and Isaac, will be happy if I can get him in. Balogun is here, 65 rated. He's available for loan. It would be absolutely huge if we can get him in on loan. He can play striker and left mid. I don't know where I would play him because I'm thinking on the left right now, but we could move him up front as well. But if we can get him in, that would be amazing. We'll try and get him in at some point, but they are all of the players on the shortlist. I've done all the scouting and everything. Literally was going through this video, other than these two for scouts. But yeah, this is what I found in the time that I wasn't recording my audio. We did also get a transfer offer for Reeve, I think it was, but it's disappeared now because it's been that long since the transfer offer came in. I rejected it. We're not really looking to sell any of our players. The squad is very light at the minute, so we won't be looking to sell anyone, but I just thought I'd let you guys know. Let's get into it, shall we? The game against Swindon. This is the team I'm going to play. Pretty much our strongest team possible. I might actually throw Bradshaw out on the left hand side for now. He's a decent left sided player. We will drop Marshall to the bench. Prothero, however you say his name, I've not figured it out yet, but I will. Came to me, said, can I play in the next game? Thought I may as well. It's the first game of the season. So Nichols drops to the bench, and he comes in, but other than that, it's pretty much our strongest 11 possible. As you can see, I'm in need of a goalkeeper. I'm probably in need of a left midfielder as well, so we will be trying to sign them after this game. But I think it is about time we just get into this first game in League 2, the first competitive game. And here we go. I've just realised this is the first time you guys are going to be able to see the stadium in all its glory. The first episode at the TFQ Arena, and there it is, the beautiful ground. We'll be able to upgrade it as time goes on, of course, but here it is. I am very, very, very excited for this. Here come the players for the first time. The first time we're walking onto this pitch. There are the fans. I'm so excited for this. We got to make this ground an absolute fortress and like make sure no one can beat us here. And this is where it starts, the first competitive game at TFQ Arena. I'm so excited for this. There they are, the boys. Of course, there is our starting 11. You know what it looks like. I've already shown it to you. I'm interested to see theirs. I think they're playing a 5 at the back, and I think a lot of teams in League 2 are playing a 5 at the back, so it might be a bit more difficult to break down. We need Horn to start performing. Howe needs to continue his great form. I'm very interested to see how this one goes. Here is their team. That's what their team looks like. I have no clue who any of these players are, to be perfectly honest. I know who Ben Gladwin is. He used to play for MK Dons. But yeah, that's their team. And 5 at the back, I was correct. So we got to see how we can break this team down. 3 points is all I'm expecting from this game. We need to get off to the perfect start if we're going to get promoted come the end of the season. Let's just get into it. First game. And the TFQ Arena has a ball rolling on the pitch for the first time ever. This is a very, very big moment for us. Like I said, I'm very interested to see how this goes. I've turned the time down of the games down to 4-minute halves just to try and get games done a little bit quicker, but I'm interested to see how this goes. Coming forward straight away with Hull. And he's just going to run into the box. He's going to shoot and forces a big save already. What a start. Attacking straight away. Hull just ran through them like it was nothing. It was going wide anyway. Forces a good save. Let's see if we can get anything from this corner. Whips the ball in. Reeve is at the back stick. But it's a poor delivery from Howe. Mills. Down to Howe. We know what this man can do. Comes in. Whips it in. Corner again. Great start already. Can we get anything from this one? Up. No. Cleared away. Bradshaw. What can he do? Have a hit, son. Good save from the keeper. Clattered into his defender. But another decent chance. Hawkins in well. Prothero. Just shoot, son. It's in! I didn't think that would go in. And the man that requested to be in the squad that I wasn't going to put in the starting 11 has scored. And the first goal in League 2 goes to Prothero. That's what I'm going to call him, Prothero. No, I'm going to call him our hero. This is our hero, Prothero. And Hero just smashes it in at the near post. I did not think that would go in. And it does. Wonderful finish. Maybe the keeper could have done better. He definitely could have done better. But Hero scores. And we go mental. 1-0 to TFQ in the first game in League 2. What a start. Brilliant. We need to keep this up. Cannot concede. We made a habit of conceding before half-time in pre-season. That cannot be the case in League 2. But we started off well. They're coming forward. Well in again. Brilliant defensively. Horn. Our main man up top right now. Have a go. Saved. Can't get on the rebound. Very unlucky, and we could be 2-3-0 up right now. Don't let them counter. Don't let them score before half-time especially. Do not let them score. And we don't. And that should be half-time, and that is half-time. What a first half for TFQ. We have been absolutely all over them right now, which is outstanding. Hero getting the goal, the only goal of the half. We could be 2-3-0 up right now. It's just been brilliant across the pitch. We need to keep this up in the second half, and we need to get this 3 points across the line, especially at the start of the season. Good Good start though. And we are away in the second half. No subs at half time. I don't think we needed it. They didn't really test us at all in that half, which is perfect. Just need to stay strong. They're going to come forward straight away. And absolutely nothing from that. Stay strong. No. Good tackle. Falls to them. No, don't let them cross. They got the cross in and away. That's the first real test we've had, and they didn't even have a shot. Immobile's gone to Manchester United. It's a bit weird. I mean, is Ronaldo not going to start for him? No, I shouldn't be thinking about Manchester United right now. This is TFQ. This is TFQ. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Burgess does well for now. He skipped past him. No, good save. The first shot they've had, and they should have scored. Shocking defending. We're on the counter though. I mean, it's not too fast of a counter-attack, but a counter-attack nonetheless. Mills is in, hits it, and Hero. Oh, unlucky. Corner again. Howe whips it in. Oakley. No. Not good. Right, let's think about making some changes now. What are we gonna do? Let's take Hero off for Nichols. Hero's done well, but we are really in need of a defensive option. Let's just make sure that everyone's in the correct position, sort of. And you know what? We'll also bring Marshall on for Bradshaw, who hasn't really done much. Let's see how that goes. We might make one more change before the final whistle, but that's what we're going to be changing for now. If we can just not let them score. I know it sounds very Michael Owen of me to say that. Every time they don't score, they don't win, or whatever he bloody said. But, you know, let's just stay strong. If we can get a clean sheet on the first game of the arena, that'll be perfect. No! Not right as I've said that! And it's 1-1. Absolutely devastated. The fans aren't happy at all. Not at all. What? The defending is poor. Left completely free. No chance for the keeper, maybe? Should the keeper do better? The keeper should do better, but it's in off the post. Not much we can really do about it. Frustrating. Right, now we need to regain the lead. We've not been good this second half. Don't know if we're going to have time to make the next change, but can we get time for one last goal? Marshall, fresh legs, running through, have a go. Good tackle from the defender. They call it Fergie time, but is it TFQ's time? Whipped in. Nichols! Someone shoot! Don't let him clear it. Oh, and that's full time. So disappointed with that for the first result especially. Legs were outrunning though. We weren't that good in the second half. Not sure we deserved the 3 points really, so we'll take a draw considering they were the better team in the second half. Just disappointed we couldn't come away with the 3 points in the first game of the season. The first game at the TFQ Arena. And it's TFQ 1. Swindon Town 1. Disappointment in the league. First game of the League 2 season. We're left wanting more. Signings are needed, and I think we showed that. We really need to strengthen that goalkeeper position. So we're going to try and do that now. Let's go. So, as you can see, plenty of options. I think these 3 are available on loan. And these 2 up here are available for transfer. What prices are we looking at? 450,000 a week. We would have to pay 750,000 for him. Maybe it is worth getting someone in on loan. It says they're not willing to relocate, but I reckon we try it. I think we'll go for this guy. Let's see if we can loan him in. So, Plizzari. We'll just go for the basic terms to sign him. A 1-year loan deal. I think he is available for loan, to be fair. So, his wages... I mean, preferably we don't play that much. But I don't think it's going to work out. We'll ask if we could pay, let's say, 30% of his wage and they pay 70, because we are a League 2 team at the end of the day. They want us to pay 60 and then 40. How about just 50-50? That should be alright, right? 50-50. And now we wait to see if we can get Plizzari in on loan. Could be a decent little loan player. Decent little loan signing. 21 years of age, Italian, from AC Milan. I'll let you guys know if anything comes of that. Well, that was quick. Plizzari turns down the opportunity to come to TFQ. We don't need him anyway. We'll go after that other guy on loan as well now, but bit disappointed he didn't want to come. Could have been a decent little signing till the end of the season, but not too bothered really. We'll go after this guy on loan now. Fractal. But I'll figure it out if we sign him. Once again, we are going to go for just a year-long loan. I'm assuming they're going to accept this. It's just whether the player accepts it. We'll try and see if we can get 30-70 for him, because his wages are a bit higher. Don't think so. We'll just go 50-50 again. I'm fine to pay 50-50. Again, we just need to wait and see on what he says. I'm looking at some of these free agents. I might just quickly go through them and trying to get as many of them in as I can. Maybe 1 or 2 I won't get in. Not sure about this guy, although he's 17, so you never know. But like I said, I'm going to mess around with it, and I will inform you on what happens with Christian in a little bit. I've just made the first signing. He's the only free agent I'm going after for now. If you guys want me to check out some of these other free agents, let me know. But I'm not sure. We need another CDM really. Striker 17, not sure. Centre back 6-7 rated, but again, not too sure. And De Jong as well, again, not too sure. But we have signed James Jego, however you say it. I'm going to say Jego though. We've signed James Jego, 29-year-old from Australia. He was a free agent, so we got him in. He's on 7,500 a week, and he will slot very nicely into that CDM position. And here he is in all his glory in that CDM position. Slotted him in right next to Hawkins right now, but should be a very decent signing for us. And yet again, the goalkeeper loan option doesn't work. Christian rejects our offer to join us on loan. We have Mansfield in the Carabao Cup. Now, I'm not 100% that I want to just play our strongest team in this game, especially considering in a couple of days' time we travel to Rochdale. The league is very, very important. I'm not too bothered about the Carabao Cup. It'll be nice to go far in the Carabao Cup, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to mess around with the team now, but it's not going to be our strongest 11, that's for sure. And here is the team we're playing. Literally just this. I've changed position. It has made me realise we do need a centre-back. I'm playing Nichols, the 48 rated guy at centre-back, so we need one of them. We also need a right-back because we have no options other than Burgess by the looks of things. So we will need to bring one of them in. And yeah, other than that, I'm not too bothered by this game, so we're literally going to sim it and see how it goes. And TFQ FC coming up against Mansfield Town. Quick sim, and if it wants to load, We're out on penalties. We took him to a 0-0 draw, took him to penalties, lose on penalties. Not too bothered. I do want to get some more players in. I do really need a goalkeeper, so we are going to go after one of these players, try and get them in. Not sure, but seeing that we need players in the centre-back position and right-back position, I think we need to strengthen there as well. Balogun is still sitting there as a possible option, so we'll have a look at him in a little bit, but for now let's just bring in a few more free agents just to fill out the voids in our squad. We'll look for some more right backs as well, and we're going to try and sign a keeper, so a lot of business to do. So next player we get in, Thomas Lamb, 67 rated CDM. He actually rejected, I think that's Munich, 1876 Munich or whatever. He actually rejected them and has decided to join us. So 5,000 his wage, becomes the second transfer of this window. He will want to start as well, so we'll have to see what we can do with him. In terms of a goalkeeper, we have three options. We've got Langley, 59 rated from Newcastle. I think he's available on loan. We got Ertan Ersu, who will cost 400,000 to 450,000, sorry, and we have Alec Khan, who will have to pay his release clause, probably 750,000. Out of all three of them, probably one of these two is the best option. Alec Khan is 31 though, so I reckon we're going to go for Ursu. We're going to try and get him in, hopefully for as cheap as possible. Let's see what we can do here. So this is the first signing we're actually going to make, if we can make it. Ursu, we're just going to offer, I know it said 400 to 450, but I'm just going to offer his value and see what they say, see where we're standing on that. Hopefully we can come to a deal, maybe get him cheaper than usual, and yes, we get him for cheaper than what the scout said we could probably and should probably offer, and we've managed to come to an agreement for Ursu, so hopefully we can get his wages over the line. Hopefully we can get this done. We'll just accept that. I do sort of want him for more than that. Let's try and get him for 4 years, and he's fine with that. No release clause. Right, in terms of his wage, he's on 2,400 right now. Do you think we'll be able to offer him that? Maybe we bump him up to 3,000 and offer him a... In fact, I want to see what he says, but I don't want him to reject it. Let's offer 3,000 and see what he says. And he's accepted it. Ursu is our first transfer signing. Our first trade from another club. I just realised the other signings were transfer signings, they were just free agents. But this is the first time we've actually had to negotiate and pay money for a player. So Ursu, welcome to the club. And I'm sure you will fit in very well. Our third signing of the window. So as we go into the next game, after making those two signings, this is what our team is looking like. Lamb slots in at centre back, obviously Jego we've already spoke about, and Ursu straight in goal, no questions asked. Brilliant signing, I think, Ursu, and should be very good for the next couple of years at least. But this is what the team is looking like. Improvements still need to be made, and there's still plenty of time left in the transfer window, but I think it's time we get on to the next game. In case you're wondering, I have changed the kit numbers. I've given Jego the number 6, I gave Lamb the number 5, and I've given our new goalkeeper Ursu the number 1. If you have any issues with that, because I know some people are really specific, I think 5 is fine for centre back, 1 is fine for goalkeeper, 6 for CDM, fair enough. But if you want me to change the numbers, let me know, but those are their numbers. Second game of the episode. I think I'm going to do 2 or 3 games in this episode. We've got a game against Rochdale in League 2 here. That's the team I'm playing. Changes made from the last game. Ursu, Lamb, Jego all come in, making their debuts for the team. Other than that, no changes from the last game. Let's hope we can keep a clean sheet this time. Let's travel to Rochdale. our first away game in the league, in League 2 of course, against Rochdale. The debut of the away kit in League 2. Interesting. Let's see how this goes. We need a better result than the last one. We need to win this game if we want to have a very good start to this season. I'll take one draw and a win. Let's hope, let's pray. We can't be conceding, and that is why we brought in Ursu. That's why we brought in Lamb, and that's why we brought in Jago as well. All defensive players that can protect the leads, players that can protect the ball from going into the goal. Simple as that. Let's just hope. That's the team. Again, not sure about any of the players, not sure how it's going to be. That's their team though. Is it another 5 at the back? It is. I'm pretty sure all the teams in this league have a 5 in the back formation, but that is what we're coming up against. Our team, you've seen it, that's what it is. 3 debuts. I am absolutely praying that these debuts go well. We can only hope, but here we are. Let's go. Let's get a 3 points for the first time this season. And we are underway. The first away day in League 2 for TFQ against Rochdale. Not an easy team, I don't think. None of these teams are going to be easy to beat, although Rochdale did lose their first game. So I can't really say much. Let's just go and hope for the best. Here's Bradshaw. I feel like I was getting caught up there. Here's Jago on his debut. Mills. Put Jago through. Have a go, Jago. Probably a bit too tight of an angle. Got a bit overexcited, then Jago got in the box. Hawkins is running in. Hawkins shoots and scores. 1-0 early on. What a start for TFQ. Beautiful goal. Picked up the ball in the midfield and just ran through. Took the shot in the back of the net. Just what we were after. Brilliant start. Here we go. No one closed him down. Thought may as well. Had a go. That's the goal. That's the goal we needed. Perfect start. Hawkins is the second person to ever score for TFQ, and a striker, an attacking player, has never scored for TFQ yet this season, which is mental. But here we are, 1-0. Jacob Hawkins, good start. Here's Mills. What can Mills do? Jago make the run. He made the run and had the shot. I accidentally chipped it. I did that in the last episode as well. That could have been Jago's debut goal from CDM. Unlucky. Horn. To Hawkins. Can he do anything? Hawkins plays in. How? Good save from the keeper. I expect better from him. Good save. Great chance to be 2-0 up. And maybe should have. Here's another debut between Lamb. Jago. Mills. Through. Hawkins again for his second of the game. And he's only gone and got his second of the game. 2 goals for Hawkins. Brilliant. Absolutely superb again. 2-0 up. Just what we were after in this game. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Played through. Hawkins. Far post. Beautiful. 2-0 TFQ. Lovely stuff. Great finish from Hawkins. And this is the perfect start. This is just what I wanted from the last game. Didn't get it. Got it in this game though. Hopefully we can hold on to a 2-0 lead. If we failed to hold on to a 2-0 lead, I will be absolutely devastated. I swear I'm not that bad at FIFA. How? Can we get a third? Mills hasn't really done much since the season started either. Mills. Hawkins for the hat-trick. And he gets it! First half hat-trick for Hawkins. A CDM comes in, tests his position in the team. He might not have been the one to start. But he's definitely the one to start because he's just got a hat-trick. from CDM. Brilliant. What a goal as well. Tight angle. Very tight angle. Keeper. Oh, he will be devastated by that, the keeper. But brilliant. Hawkins makes it 3. We mean business. We mean business. Here they come again. They've really not tested us. And we have taken our chances. Ursu comes out and concedes. He came out and we conceded. I did bring him out because I didn't think the defender would get there. And I thought it would just be an easy, just grab the ball. And they've had one shot and it's gone in. I will take the blame for that. Poor defending. And then he dives the wrong way. He dives the other way to the way he needs to. Disappointed by that, Ursu. And we concede the first chance they have. We still have a 2-goal lead. It's fine. But really didn't want to concede here. And there's half time. I mean, 3 goals for us. Didn't really want to be conceding though. Really didn't want to be conceding. They're talking about him having a slow day at the office, but we started this game very well. We started the last game very well. We lost the lead in the last game. We can't lose this lead. Hawkins with 3 goals in the first half is brilliant. But we conceded. Not good enough there. Let's hope we can go into this second half and do a little bit better. Score a few more goals. Get that 3 points. Get the win over the line. Burgess in well. Loses the ball straight away though. No. He's absolutely done me. Surely not. Surely not. 3-0 up. We cannot be losing a lead. He's ran through me. Split me open. Like I was a can of beans. But what on earth? Oh, it's just filthy. It is just absolutely filthy. And it's 3-2. Keeper has no chance. Ursu has no chance. Like, not a good start to this second half. Why did the defenders look all confused? No. No. No! No, 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 no! I said in the first half I'm not that bad at FIFA, but they're playing unbelievable football now. And we've just thrown away a 3-0 lead. No, no, no. What on earth are we playing at? I bought in defensive signings to be defensive and not concede goals. And what do we go and do? We concede 3 when we're 3-0 up. Absolutely appalling. I'm not having Hawkins score a hat-trick from CDM and then us mess it up. Jego, have a go. Poor corner? No. Substitutions are needed. This is an absolute disgrace of a performance. Absolute disgrace. Let's get Oakley on as an improvement, I guess. We're also going to get Can on up front because this Horn is awful. He's terrible. Get him off. Get him gone. Get him out of our club. Ah, devastated. We better score. We better score before the end of this game. They are just playing it around. Can I just say, they've had 3 shots on target and they've all gone in. I thought I was making an improvement with our goalkeeper. Apparently not. Ursu has been dreadful. Faced 3 shots and they've all gone in. He's not made a single save. And they're in again. Oakley in well. Gives it away. And he's through. And Ursu dived the wrong way again. He makes the save though. Don't you dare shout. What on earth is going on here? Save. He's actually made a save. Ursu, that is good. Don't celebrate. Don't celebrate. We were 3-0 up and now we're 3-3. We could still lose this bloody game. Can, come on. Come on, Can. There's Mills. You're in, Mills. Why is the heavy touch not working? There it is. Mills! Oh, what are you doing? Get off. Get out. That is appalling. What is going on? Who do we bring on? Well, bring on Jordan. He'll change the game. Mills, get off the pitch. Get off my pitch, Mills. Get off. You need to be scoring that. Absolutely appalling. I think we might lose this game, honestly. I think we genuinely might lose this game, and it's embarrassing. I have an instinct telling me they're going to score here. I have a feeling they're going to score. They are going to score. They're going to score. Get it away. They're going to score. They're going to score. No, they're going to score. Put a foot in. Tackle. 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 Finally. Right, now we need to go up the pitch and score because we're running out of time. Lovely run from Burgess. Can win it. No. Awful. Absolutely devastated. Absolutely devastated. 3-0 up. They've given him man of the match. They've given him... He got a hat-trick, but so did our player. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Absolutely fuming. Absolutely fuming. Can I just see how many shots did we face today? 5 shots. 5 shots, and we conceded 3 goals. They have a better XG than us by 0.1, but it's a disgrace. It's an absolute 3 saves apparently he made. You know what, that's not true. There's no way he made 3 saves. Or maybe it was their keeper that made 3 saves. What? Total shots? 5. 5 on target. 3 goals. We had 9 shots. 6 on target. 3 goals. It's an absolute disgrace. 100% shot accuracy on target. 100% of their goals. What an absolute disgrace. Shocking. Shocking from TFQ there. Right. Post-match. I can see that making 3 defensive signings like Ursu, Lam and Jego are not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. We need to bring in more players because every single one of them are an absolute disgrace. 3 goal lead. A 3 goal lead and we absolutely blow it. What do you want, Reeve? It's been going really well for us recently. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. You know how happy I am. Playing for you, playing for this club. Good. Make sure you make yourself look like that, Will Reeve. I just wondered if this might be a good time for us to talk about renew. Bugger off. Not after a performance like that. Shocking. Right. Because of that last performance, we're sitting in 12th place in League 2. We're coming up against Walsall. Things need to change. So, straight away, Can up top. Straight away, Howe is going into Cam. Mills, get off the pitch. Disgrace of a performance in the last game. Not good enough. You're a captain, but I don't care. Marshall's in. Bradshaw will keep in. Jego will keep in. Hawkins will keep in. We'll keep Lam in, probably. And Hull. Lam is not getting the captaincy, though. Reeve. Sure, he wants to play for the club, but Oakley's going to start this game. Burgess and Ursu, you're lucky I'm giving you another chance because the last game was an absolute disgrace. Captain Hawkins is what I say. Give him a shot. But Ursu, you need to improve. We cannot be having that again. That performance was shocking. As for who we're coming up against in the last game of the episode, it's Walsall. They're sitting 3rd in the league. I think that means that they've won 2 out of 2, which we definitely haven't. I would love a win to end the episode though. They have won 2 out of 2. We need a win to end the episode. We cannot be finishing in 12th place this season. We have to get a win. We have to. If we don't get a win after a performance like that in the last game, something needs to change, honestly. I've had my rant, however you want to say it. We need to go into this game more calm, more composed. Let's get 3 points under the bag. Let's get a win. Let's go. Right, here we go. They're still talking about the last thing, but I accidentally skipped it. We are back away from home against Walsall this time. A game we desperately need to win. It's going to be tough though, considering they won their last 2 games. It's not going to be easy. I want no goals conceded in this game. I want saves when needed. I want good defending. And I want goals from our attackers. The team has changed a lot. And you've seen that. But we need some more out of our players, especially him. We expect better from Howe. After his performance in pre-season, we expect better from him. That's their lineup. They must be decent because they have won both games. I doubt they've changed anything. I wouldn't know. 4 at the back though. 4-3-3 they're going, not 5 at the back. Hopefully that might work in our favour. It might not, of course, but let's hope it does. TFQ, we need a win. As you saw, a lot of changes from the last game because the last game wasn't good enough. So as the manager, we have to make more changes, plenty of changes. Might seem like a slightly weaker team, but we come in and we absolutely go for it in this game because I'm expecting nothing other than a win. We kick off. I'm expecting a good start. It seems like we start well in every single game so far, but we don't hold on. I'm expecting even better. If we score, we don't stop scoring. This is going to be our toughest test so far. And if we can get a win in this one, that's not a foul, ref. That's not a foul at all. I don't care about Liverpool. Sorry, Liverpool fans, but I don't care. Hull has just been absolutely done. And it's a goal. It's a goal for Walsall. This episode has not been great, has it? (1-0) to Walsall. I'm sorry I'm not saying anything. Ursu's taking another shot on his goal. The defending is poor. And Ursu should be saving that again. I'm skipping over it. I'm not watching it. It's 1-0 Walsall. Hull. We need a goal now. Bradshaw. Taken out wide. Jago. Hawkins in space. Has a go. Blocked. Corner. Nichols has done well so far this episode. Jago will take the corner. Into Lamb. Hawkins. Bradshaw. Back to Lamb. Hawkins. Can we manoeuvre something? Up to Burgess. Come on. Whip it in, Burgess. No one's on the end of it. Nodded down. Marshall. Nothing. Burgess. Come on. How? I was hoping if I move him to Cam, he'll do better. And he's in. And he scores. And that is exactly what we wanted to see. That is exactly what we wanted to see. We're back in the game. The first time we go behind in a game and we pull it back straight away near enough. How? Perfect. Brilliant player he has been in pre-season. Been a bit of a slow start for him, but I've moved him out from out wide into the cam spot and he's going to be firing on all cylinders now, I swear to you. 1-1. Brilliant. And Can finds Bradshaw. Take a touch. Good. Turn. Bradshaw. Up to Hawkins. Good save from the keeper. Testing. We are the better side right now. We've turned this game on its absolute head. Great strike. Forces a good save. How with the corner. Hawkins with the header. No. Cleared away for them. Can we get a goal just before half-time? Howe finds Hawkins. Hawkins to Can. Down to Bradshaw. Can we get that goal? Bradshaw hits it straight at the keeper, and it's a good save, and there's half-time. Not sure what to think of that first half performance. We didn't start too well, conceded. I'm not happy with Ursu at all. Don't talk to him, Hal. Don't talk to him. Ignore him. Like, just absolutely shocking. And you could talk to him if you're having a go at him. That's it. He's been absolutely shocking since signing for us, and he's conceded again. We did get the goal, 1-1 at half-time. Howe with the goal. I think we were the better side at the end of the half, though. So if we can keep going on that, hopefully we can get another goal. Let's just go for it. Second half underway. We need to get 3 points. I've said it at the start of the game. We need this 3 points. This is a big 3 points to get as well when it's Walsall. So hopefully we can manage it. Burgess, Wellham, Marshall. Up to Howe. Howe plays in Hawkins. And Hawkins is in for another chance. Plays it to Can. And it's 2-1. Unselfish play from Hawkins. Could have got another goal to his tally. Passes it across to Can. Can's not missing that one. Open goal. I almost gave it away, and I was really scared I was going to give it away. And I was scared he was going to miss as well, to be fair, but he gets the goal. I think it's time Nichols comes on, really. We'll give it a little bit more time, but it's 2-1. We're ahead. Don't let another lead slip. Hawkins has done very well. He's done very well, but I think it's time Nichols comes on. Give him a run in. We can also bring on... Let's just give Mills a chance. We'll put him out wide, though. See how he does there. No, we will play him at Cam. We'll play Howe out wide. But they're the two changes I'm making. Let's see what they do. Hull lost his man, Wilkinson. Don't let them get in. And we don't. That's a dodgy pass, but we get it away. Mills. Needs to do something here, Mills. And Mills finds Howe, who's done really well this game. Howe pulls it back for Mills. And there's a goal. And that should be it. That should be the 3 points we were dying for. 3-1. And against Walsall, a very difficult side to beat, I'm sure. They have not lost yet this season. They've not drawn yet this season. But that is a brilliant goal. Howe creating it, pulling it back. Mills is there. One of his first touches since coming on. So that is brilliant. Maybe getting his place back in the team, we'll see. But good goal, good finish, good 3 points, hopefully. Right. Now, let's not get rid of this lead. Not when there's 15 minutes left, especially. I will be absolutely fuming. I will be more fuming than I was in the last game. Oh my god, Howe's in. Howe's in. They've pushed up. Howe's in. Howe's in. Howe's in. He's in. Howe. Oh, he's missed. How has Howe missed? Howe. Not his name, but Howe was in the question. Howe was missed. Good save from the keeper. We could increase this lead. Jago with the cross in. Oakley up. Not quite. Bradshaw. Still Bradshaw. Still Bradshaw. Can he shoot? He can shoot. No, he can't. He can't. He's tackled at the last minute. Oh no. Oh no. Stick a foot in. Well in. Who was that? Burgess. Brilliant. Brilliant. Outstanding. Can we get up the pitch straight away? Can. No. Make a change. One last change in this game. Maybe we'll bring on a new centre back. Just to sort of freshen up the back line. We'll get Reeve on as our last change. We just want a free kick to see how Reeve can do. What am I doing there? That was bad from me. What a tackle that is. Oh, I thought he blew the whistle. What the hell? That's fine. What a tackle. Nichols. Mills. Still somewhat fresh. Put it back. Can't score. Can't score a simple goal. And that's full time. We get 3 points on the board. Finally we get 3 points on the board. Good win. Perfect win. Not sure about Ursu yet though. Still not too sure about him. I think he only faced 1 or 2 shots and one of them went in. We'll have a look at the squad after this. 3-1 win. Couldn't ask for too much more. 3 points on the board finally. Right, as we come to the end of the episode, this is one thing I want to ask you guys. This is what our budget's looking like. I can adjust, of course. Maximum wage budget 34,000, but obviously we want to keep a bit of money. So that's what we're looking like in terms of a budget. What I want from you guys though is to let me know who to sign. Obviously we have all of these players on the list, including one Balogun. So let me know about that. Yeah, that's the shortlist. Any other players you want me to sign, let me know. But the big question is, should we go after Balogun? It would probably only be a loan signing, sure, but if we can get him in, it'll be amazing. Let me know down in the comment section down below, should we get Balogun in the club? And that is it. We end the episode with 2 draws, 2 really frustrating draws where we are leading, especially that second game where we were 3-0 up and we lost the lead, but we come away with a win in the third game, a massive win in the third game. We climb the table, we're in 5th after 3 games, so let's hope we can keep going with that push for promotion. It's been a very good episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I think we've just hit 50 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. We really appreciate it. Let us know down in the comment section below about those signings. Should we get Balogun? Let me know. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed as well. Share this about with your friends. Remember to check out the podcast as well. Link in the description. And all the other boys' videos. Their videos did really well. So check them out if you haven't already. And I think that is pretty much everything. Once again, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in episode 3 of the TFQ FC Career Mode. Thanks for watching.